Yo, hello there, ladies and gents. We're back on Project Ebonhold. So today I've got something different for you all, as I did already grind quite a bit of soul ash, and therefore I will be able to more or less test out what all of the classes are capable on max level. Therefore I wanted to create a series where we were literally going to be grabbing all the classes from level 1 up to 80, seeing how the leveling goes. Of course it's going to be a little bit easier due to the fact of how much borrowed power I'm going to get from the tree, although, you know, we're going to go over all the thought process, what ecos we should pick, echoes, I don't know. There are so many comments about this that I'm not quite sure how should I even spell it. I think it's ecos, so yeah, let's stick to that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be quite fun. If you were watching me my previous Ascension videos, you know, where we were doing like some build guides, stuff like that, it's gonna be like old-fashioned, highlighting everything along the way. So yeah, let's dive right in. So for today I have chosen a shaman. I'm already level 3 because this one little boar got into my way while I wanted to create a very nice intro here. So yeah, I had to kill it, therefore I already have level 3. I decided to start off with the shaman, as shamans overall are like my favorite class of all time in World of Warcraft, probably. Because I always love that type of theme where you combine magic with like a warrior and stuff. Therefore, yeah, shaman seems to be like a natural pick. Paladins are also cool DKs as well because of that. But yeah, ultimately, I think that shaman is probably due to the fact that it's so unique. I mean, you don't really see that type of class fantasy in many other games, or haven't seen up to this point, so shaman is very, very original when it comes down to World of Warcraft, that's for sure. But back to the topic. So we're gonna start the leveling. Let me show you real quick my tree. Oh, I still got like 84,000 to spend. I pretty much got all the most important things I need here. Very, very mandatory thing to start something like this, or just by leveling, is the lucky draw. Those red dices, I think. Yeah, it's the red dice. So yeah, those literally give you increased chance to roll higher quality ecos, and this is quite important because, yeah, ecos of course are massive, play a massive role in your character progression, and you may have the full tree, you may have level 80, you may have the best gear, but if you are unlucky with RNG and all the ecos you get, you can still be pretty damn trash. So yeah, sometimes you just need to restart from level 1 just to be able to get best in slot ecos, or at least most of them. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Hey there, Indron, thank you very much, mate. Welcome on the stream, glad you're here. So we still got a couple of points. Shaman is also good because as a hybrid we will be benefiting literally from both attack power and spell power, all the good stuff in here, strength. So I think of picking up more crit this time around, although I don't really have that many points. Haste would be really, really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And hit chance probably. Yeah, I'm gonna just pick more hit chance. Maybe gonna get rid of critical rating just to pick this one. No, not possible. This one is 10,000. Some armor pen in here, but that's not gonna be enough. I need 75,000 to get this. Okay, then I'm gonna grab more crit and more agility, I guess. The rest into some armor pen, and the rest of the points, I don't really have that much choice in here. Area of effect damage taken. That could be pretty good. defensively. Maybe more intellect. I mean, shamans do benefit from intellect, so we're gonna pick it. Yeah, let's go. I'm going for enhancement this time around because, yeah, I did try shaman previously, but I don't know why. I was brutally forcing it into elemental. As you know, I thought that spamming chain lightning would be best in slot, although, yeah, chain lightning has a cooldown and fire nova is actually a thing. Therefore, it turns out that going into enhancement and benefiting from both sides of the tree is the way to go, so that's what we're going to do. Now then, I already have something to roll, so let's see what ecos we're going to get. Direct Burning Touch. It isn't really that bad because as an Enhancement Shaman, this is also pretty good for shamans because we will benefit from powers that give us more damage to both spells and melees. This could be actually good, although our abilities don't actually deal that much damage, and this actually scales from the damage we deal. Therefore, I think that increasing overall damage by even 10 is going to be more beneficial because it applies to everything we do. Therefore, we pick it up. Another eco. Then we've got Battle Momentum. It's pretty good because attack speed will be mandatory, especially that, you know, most of shamans probably would go straight up for Wind Fury. But the fact of the matter is that Flame Tongue is actually amazing. It not only gives you massive spell power spike due to the fact that you apply it to both weapons, and you know, all the spell power you get from the tree is going to benefit Flame Tongue as well. Therefore, all the auto attacks are going to proc it. So ultimately, it gives you massive amounts of damage. But I'm going to go for Stonefist Barrage, I think. It's green version, so it's going to add up some damage overall. It's not that bad. In the ecos, I also have Arcane Bombardment, which is quite powerful. This is our rare enhancement. Very good. Rend the Weak. If you have a lot of crit, which Enhancement Shaman will have, this is also pretty damn good. And Swift Step, just some movement speed to get extra mobility. But yeah, let's just kill some random mobs along the way. Let me check. We've got some Rogue-Lite weapon. I don't even have to apply it. It's just useless, man. Sebastian. This is World of Warcraft, but this is a private server. Project Ebonhold. It turns WoW concept upside down and makes it a little bit more exciting, I think. Changes the mode, how we play, so... I will try also with every... Oh my god, this bug is still existing? Jesus Christ. You have to reload your UI. I don't know if this is only my problem. But yeah, it still happens. Oh my god, look at this. Blue Haste. This is actually amazing. Look at this. If we... I'm gonna put melee in here and spell power in here. My attack speed with this two-handed weapon is 3 seconds. If I pick haste, it's gonna go to 180 at this level. It's crazy. It almost like doubled my attack speed. Oh, the blue hardened resolve. This is actually pretty funny. Because if you don't have that much stuff on the passive tree... Oh my god, please no. Every time I get a new totem unlocked, it's gonna... it's gonna freaking piss me off like that. I need to fix my stuff in here a little bit. Bang, 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 bang. It should be nice. Yeah, hardened resolve if you don't really have... good defensive layers from the tree. This is actually great for low-level leveling. But the other choices aren't really that good. Rend the Weak would give us a little bit of damage, I guess. But the thing is that it's white. Therefore, it's not really scaling that much. So I'm gonna pick the Hardened Resolve. Oh, did I see an epic? Epic, epic, epic. Blood Mirror. Whenever you receive a direct heal, you deal shadow damage equal to 15% of the amount healed turned by enemy. Also increases your maximum health by 400. It's kind of passive for most classes, but the fact of the matter is that Enhancement Shaman get Maelstrom Weapon. Therefore, when we're fighting elites and stuff like that, or even like groups, at 5 stacks we can cast instant healing wave, therefore healing ourselves for like around 10k, for example. And this means dealing 1500 damage to pretty much the amount healed to nearby enemy. I'm not quite sure if this is single target or AoE, to be fair. But yeah, other choices. But it also gives us 400 HP, so I guess it's good. I take it. Look at the damage, dude. Yeah, I mean, I do have plenty of powers from the tree already, so yeah, reads like a single target, this power, that's true. Yeah, the problem is that I'm gonna kill those guys. Blood Mirror. Oh, come on, please open. Once again. It's hard to tell. My details won't open up. That's the problem. Oh, Burning Flames. This is actually quite trash. If you're not a healer, but it also gives you 60 spell power at the end of it. So, nice addition overall, I think. But we don't really have any periodic healing. The passive 60 spell power is still good. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Glass Cannon. Oh, increase your damage dealt by 50%, reducing maximum health by 30. I mean, we're going full DPS, so Glass Cannon is the way to go. Like 15% increased damage. We do lose quite a lot of health, but yeah, it's still quite great. I need offensive stuff. I don't really need more armor, so we're gonna reroll this. Echoing Affections. Your damage and healing over time effect also affect one additional nearby target, and your periodic effects occur 25 more often. Yeah, Flame Shock could benefit from it, and the other choices are pretty trash, so I'm gonna pick it. The funny thing is that with full tree, as you can see, I can just run around and level passively while I talk about all those things. It's kind of funny. We could reroll because we've got 3 whites, but the thing is, Ember Spark is quite good, so I'm gonna pick even the white one. It's additive, so... Okay, now we've got more attack power or Corrosive Breath. Corrosive Breath is pretty nice, the green one. I'm gonna take it. Let's stack as much random powers as possible. Another Ember Spark, I guess. Oh! Look at that, I haven't seen that before. After you cast 3 frost spells or abilities, you summon a blizzard at target's location, dealing 3000 frost damage over 5 seconds and slowing enemies within the area. This effect can occur more than once every 21 seconds. Holy shit, dude. For frost mages, this is like best in slot. But to be fair, as a shaman, we can actually use Frost Shock. The question is whether it's worth it or not. Let's pick it up. I'm going to test it. We need level 20 to start it, but for the moment it's great. Pain Drive is nice, because when you struck, your movement speed is increased by additional 20% for 5 seconds, and you know, during leveling, during combat overall, you will get hit even by some random stuff. Therefore, this is really good. More mobility is always nice. Harbinger of Doom. Increase damage to target for each of your damage over time effects on hit. And increases your spell power and attack power by 40. This sole passive effect, 40 spell power and 40 attack power, is worth it. And the extra effect is pretty damn good. I don't know really what that is. You can check out one of my videos, recent videos. I did pull up quite a lot of tips and tricks for starters. So I would recommend you to check it out. Although, if you want, grab Hardened Resolve, which is this one, early on. That stacks pretty nicely during the leveling. Try to get onto the tree to as much health as possible. Get to Second Wind and get at least point of Second Wind, this one, Victory Feast. So once you kill one enemy, you get 5% of your health. What the hell is this? Yo, I don't need this really. Thank you very much. Not quite sure if he knows, but I didn't take it. Never mind. Armor Pen, maximum mana, increase your movement speed. Movement speed is pretty good. It's always nice to move faster, therefore. Good to have. Oh, this one's great. Twin casting. You have 35% chance to cast the same ability twice. Only works with some healing and damaging abilities. Yeah, let's grab it. Another one. Oh, those are all trash. Like, really? This is all useless stuff. That's why you have this rerolls for. Steady channeling. I don't really have mana problems on enhancement. Then it's gonna be green Ember Spark. Ember Spark is always nice to have. And for the moment, we're done with the powers. I need to actually. Okay, I'm gonna take it. As Dingo.
Thank you.
Do I have the flight path? Yeah, I do have. We're gonna go to Camp Taraho. It's gonna be a lot faster from there. But yeah, coming back to the tip, on the tree, try to get as soon as possible to at least 1 point in the Second Wind milestone. I would just grab some early attack power. That's quite cheap, like for 1000 attack power, 1000 spell power. It still give you quite a nice edge initially, but try to stack as much health and stamina as possible and get as soon as possible to Victory Feast. And then also collect some gear around level 20-30, so you get more stamina literally. Fast ground mount. I mean, your initial mount actually scales, so the only thing you need is this point, Journeyman Riding, and then you can run at 100%. And there are also plenty of other things that increase your movement speed, like this one. Every 3 seconds while out of combat, your mounted and mount speed is increased by an additional 20%. What is it to do when I finish the tree? I mean, I can try out different classes and just do typical endgame, WoW endgame. I mean, currently we don't really have that much content, only Nax and Obsidian Sanctum. But yeah, eventually there will be, so... PvP not really, because with so many powers we would kill one shot each other pretty much. The enhancements are good. You just drop Magma Totem and oh my god, pull off Fire Nova and you're good. But the endgame didn't really change, it's only like the farming. The thing is about this server that, you know, with the updates we're gonna get somewhere in the future, I'm not exactly quite sure what they're gonna come up with more, but yeah, content will be released normally, like, you know, raids and stuff, and the tree will also be expanded. So now it's up to the devs what exactly will happen. I would really love to see some class-specific changes and all those random ecos kind of nerfed. You know, the ones that deal damage randomly. Can you solo raids? No, I don't think so. The biggest problem is that there are enrage timers. So you're not gonna deal enough damage to be able to finish the boss before he enrages, and then he will pretty much delete you in seconds, so... The basic use for gold here is to actually get some more movement speed. There are like 2 additional ones. Endgame is pretty fast. You kill bosses with all that extra DPS. I mean, they are buffed, but not to such a degree. Look at this. The funny thing is that I have so much movement speed that I no longer need to jump onto my mount. I can just run on foot and I pretty much have the same movement speed. You know what, guys? Just give me a second. I need to fix something. Toggle anchors at totem bar. We need to put it somewhere over here, for example, and maybe make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, it should be fine. And where's the other totem bar? Oh my god. Why I cannot... This is so fucked. I cannot move my totem bar. Action bars, totem bar. Apply a direction down. Dude, this is such a annoying thing. Never mind, I guess it's gonna be overriding like that. Stance bar is fine, but I cannot move the totem bar. Guys, what do you mean that there's nothing to do? This is still World of Warcraft. You bump up your character and you do endgame content that also has been buffed and get some items, so yeah, that's basically what you do. Of course, this server has amazing potential and a lot of cool ideas could be used in here, but you know, this was just release, so I would say that they gave us like the basic thing. And for example, we could take Ascension. If somebody here did play initial version of it, it wasn't exactly, you know, so advanced in systems and stuff like that. It was quite simple initially. Therefore, after, you know, after some time, everything has been added and stuff, and then it was, you know, expanded and stuff. Yeah, but when it comes down to the random vampire thing, you say, you know, there is still, because you do have limited, like, attempts, limited amounts of resurrections you can do. Therefore, after some time, you will actually run out of them, and you will have to reset whether you want it or not. And, you know, another run can give you, like, worst ecos, for example, that you will be doing less DPS, or you will get more lucky and you will get even more amazing ecos that will make you even stronger than last time. So it's not like it's completely wasted. But of course, yeah, the passive tree is kind of limited. To be fair, I think that they sped up the process a little bit too much. You know, it shouldn't be that in 1 week you can run around with full tree, but yeah, that happened. So okay, let's carry on with the progression of our shaman for the moment. So we've got sharpened edge. This is definitely the good. Adds 16 damage to pretty much everything we do, even the dots. Oh, increasing movement speed by additional 24%. I'm gonna be fast as fuck, man. Let's take it. Oh, look at those big legs. Oh my god, it's crazy, dude. Those aren't really that great, but yeah, I guess green strength is okay because it's gonna scale. Is that rare? How is that rare? This is just a simple moral dry swallow crocolisk. Never mind. Green agility would be nice, but arcane bombardment will add up very nicely since I already have the blue one, so yeah, let's pick this one. Yeah, the rolls are still kept normally. There are like even some healer nodes in here. But, for example, when you heal an ally, a nearby enemy takes holy damage equal to 5% of healing done. So, you know, kind of hybrid roll. And tanks get increased threat generation from those 2 points. So, yeah, it's still kind of good. Oh my god, this new totem stuff. Well, the strength isn't the best stat for the shaman, but it's always pure damage, so it's still nice to get. Arcane bombardment, green one, awesome. It's gonna add up to our overall damage nicely. Strength, spell power, or firebrand. Firebrand is good because your direct fire damage spells and abilities apply a stacking mark on the target for 8 seconds. The thing is that we're going to be using Flame Tongue, and Flame Tongue constantly applies those things, so Firebrand is good to pick. Oh, this is the frost version of it. I'm not quite sure about this blizzard thing, so for the moment I'm going to pick increased crit chance. It added me like a 2% at this level, so still nice. Those are actually dog shit, so I'm gonna reroll. 90 health. Blue 90 health is great, but only, you know, if you don't have a powered up tree like myself. Therefore, those are pretty bad. But I don't want to reroll once again, so I'm just gonna pick the blue one. 24 stamina is nice, especially since I got the glass cannon. And my 30% of health just is gone because of that. Okay, those are bad. Let's reroll. Oh, the blue corrosive breath. This is actually gonna add up very, very nicely to our overall DPS. Blue intellect. Not really, but intellect actually scales with shaman. Oh, wait a minute. Increase your attack power by 33% of your intellect. So, yeah, intellect is great for enhancement. I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, that should be it. And now then, let's grab some of the stuff from here. Dude, I messed up my totem bar. Go up. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put Earthbind here, Healing Stream Totem, and Grounding Totem for the moment. Elemental, Call of the Elements, we're gonna put it right here. Frost Shock. Wind Share, this is nice. Flame Tongue Weapon, Frostbrand Weapon, Lightning Shield, Frost Ghost Wolf. Tremor Totem. Okay, I think I've got everything I wanted for the moment. At least, so it should be fine. Oh, I can equip my double... Oh no, I still cannot dual wield just yet. Never mind. Just get rid of it. Yeah, dual wield is level 40, completely forgot about that. Yeah, two-handed weapon is fine. I mean, when you're low level, as a shaman, you can still run with a shield. Just for a little bit more safety. It's still good. But yeah, mostly as a shaman, you want to drop Earthbind Totem, drop a Magma Totem, and just run around it. Therefore, that's why movement speed is so great, and Magma will pretty much melt them. They die mostly due to my random powers currently, of course. But, yeah, I can't stop it now. Let's just grab as many as possible, drop some Magma Totem. There you go. They just get literally deleted. So yeah, that's how leveling looks when you have too many ashes already. Oh, I already got one intensity, so it should be fine. This is actually a perfect spot. I love this route on the Horde side, just going from through the Barrens up to Camp Taurajo, then all the way south, dropping by this little dwarven keep in there, and then eventually heading over to right here to the Lost Point. This tower is actually great. There are so many humans in here that you can stack intensity very, very fast. And just pretty much kill everything on site. And those humans are best because they don't have any ranged mob in here. Any range mob. So, you know, they respawn fast and they pretty much run after you constantly. Okay, increase all damage. It's always nice to have. It's green, so it's gonna stack up a little bit. Agility, spell power, green spell power is nice. We can get some very nice health regen, but I actually prefer Stonefist Barrage. More random damage is always good. Those are pretty bad choices, so we're gonna reroll. Yeah, more damage from Stonefist Barrage, and it actually fits Shaman theme very nicely. Increase all damage. Let me just take a look. How much did I already stack it? Almost 71. That means like even dots will take 71 points faster and more powerful. Scorched Earth. This is the white version, so it's kind of bad damage wise, but it does apply a slowing effect 30%, which increases your kiting capabilities tremendously. Therefore, pretty much every class should have at least one of those. Nothing amazing, so I guess I'm gonna pick more crit chance. It's gonna stack eventually, so... Oh yes, 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 boys, thank you very much. I was hoping for this. This is best in slot for some classes, especially like Red Paladins or Enhancement Shamans, because whenever you use an ability with a cooldown, the remaining cooldown all all other abilities is going to be reduced by 1.5 seconds. This makes your rotation so much more smooth on both red and enhancement, because those are two specs that completely rely on skills that use cooldowns. Therefore, you know, it's gonna be very, very fluid to now just spam your Storm Strike, Shocks, and Lava Lash. This is actually so good. I'm gonna change it with Swift Step. I'm gonna get rid of it, and I'm gonna put Temporal Flow. This is so good, I need to have it. I'm almost level 40, so I'm gonna show it to you guys very, very soon. Oh my god, this Burning Touch is like constantly after me. I guess I'm gonna pick it. We're gonna test it out if it's worth it or not. Dude, why do they respawn so slow? I don't get it. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you real quick. Look at this. I'm gonna use Flame Shock, drop a totem, and then Fire Nova. And look at this, the cooldown got reduced almost instantly, so very, very, very nice. Those are all trash, to be fair, so let's go for reroll. And in the meantime, I'm gonna whistle. And you know, I'm going pretty damn fast because I also have the flight paths unlocked, as I did level a couple of times already. So, you know, I can just go straight up to Tanaris, and then use my route through the Tanaris to Angoro, and then up to Silithus to finish leveling, although we probably will not reach Silithus. Wait, do I have dual wielding? Not yet, I haven't picked it. Stamina or spell power? Spell power is wide, so it's not really worth it that much. Sometimes you've got the situation where you, like this, you've got spell power, but ultimately would be better for you because, yeah, it adds damage. But it's white. Stamina is not so bad, but also doesn't add up too much to your strength. Therefore, I usually pick the worst, but the green version, because it's gonna scale better. And yeah, I did pick Glass Cannon. Some extra health will definitely be useful for me. Oh, I can finally learn Better Raptor. I don't have the pink one. I've got this nice blue one. Raptors are actually the best mounts in my opinion, so I actually love them. Love them, love them. If you want to go for standard leveling, I would probably, with all my XP bonuses, I would be fine just going through the Tanaris and killing random shit. But if you want to have a very nice spot, find a very nice spot, of course goes to the Waste Wander Bandits. First, right here, Water Spring Fields, around the water wells. There are very, very nice spots, especially, but not with the Warlocks, but the ones that you do for the very first quest. So I think Bandits, Rogues, and Thieves, I think. They have no ranged abilities, therefore they're gonna run after you. And you can just simply get rid of them one by one. Yeah, Thieves, Bandits mostly. Nice damage. Oh yeah, look at this, I use Flame Shock, then I go for the Storm Strike. Cooldown reduced, Fire Nova, bang, all the cooldowns are reducing very nicely. I can almost constantly spam it. I have dual wield now, that's good. Another Flame Tongue. Unbroken Focus. So yeah, look at those three camps, you can just run around them like that and collect all of the mobs, kill them along the way. Usually there's also plenty of people in here because, yeah, those are like the true hotspots. Look at the amount of people in here. Shoot, this mage was fast as fuck, man. Oh, this is actually perfect. Let's drop Magma Totem so we tag everybody and they just simply die. Shamans are pretty dope because Earthbind Totem works so nicely with Magma and Fire Nova, that's crazy. If I wouldn't have all those powers, I would just drop this pool of Fire Nova and kite them. Place Magma if needed. Oh, great, I finally have full toolkit. Lava Lash, Storm Strike, and Shocks. So, I'm gonna go for Unbroken Focus. This one's good. Frost Guard, Carpus, yeah. But this is defensive. I need full offense, therefore Unbroken Focus is the way to go. Just look at this. I'm going to use Lava Lash into Shock, into Storm Strike, Lava Lash available once again, into Storm Strike, into Earth Shock, into Storm Strike. I've got constantly something to press. This is amazing. This epic works so nicely for us. Oh my god. This is the, like, Shaman Destiny. Stonefist Barrage. It's physical, but, you know, it fits Shaman so nicely. Where is it? 3000 physical damage. Arcane Barrage 5.5. Yeah, Arcane Barrage still better, but it's always nice to have. Double Strike, it's nice. It can proc your weapon enhancement, for example, so it's always nice to have. Every melee should pretty much get Double Strike. It's simply more damage. Can't go wrong about it. Oh my god. The RNG gods bless me tonight. Your melee attack strike additional nearby enemy, also increase your attack power by 60. I mean, every melee, this is a must-have, dude. Constant Blade Flurry, literally. Warded Aegis, it's kind of a bait, to be fair. It can add up to your defensive a little bit. The green ones are okay, white ones are completely trash. But the thing is that they pop up every 30 seconds, so not that often, to be fair. And I will be using a lot of nature damage in here, so I'm just gonna go for the nature brand. Burning Cataclysm. Your fire over time effects can now critically strike. Thank you very much. Okay, that should be about it. I'm just gonna randomly stroll through here. Kill some enemies while we're running passively and grab some more additions. Green Arcane Bombardment will add up very nicely. So look at this, even with the green one, it added like around 100 damage, it seems. Ah, it doesn't stack in here, it stacks separately. So yeah, almost 7,000, it's kind of crazy. If you take a look at my overall damage... What's wrong with my details? Why I cannot pop it? Yeah, Executioner's Oath Milestone. This is the passive tree thing. Every time we kill an enemy, it's gonna explode and deal some shadow damage. It's not crazy, but you know, while leveling, it adds up very nicely if you kill a lot of stuff along the way. It's right here, on top of the tree. It costs 300,000. So yeah, kind of expensive. Definitely not something you would want to rush initially. How we got to max level? Just by leveling, normally, I guess. Scorched Earth, the green one. I guess I can take it. It's just some random damage, so... It ticks nicely. And I did get the power that my fire periodic damage can crit now, so... It works very well with that. Look at this Scorched Earth. It can crit now, so it's great. We're already level 48. Oh, somebody's farming those hyenas in here. Yeah, Arcane Bombardment hitting normal by for 10,000 already. It's crazy. I mean, it's kind of random, you know, you cannot really aim with it, but overall it's simply great. More strength, look at this. It added like 10, it's hard to say because all those powers stacking. Level 50 already. Energy overflow. This is great for DKs, warriors, rogues that use separate resource. I don't really have that many problems with on Shaman, but yeah, the other choices I have is the mana regen and expertise. So it's kinda useless for me, therefore going for energy overflow is still good. Yeah, pretty much it's gonna make one of my abilities free of cost from time to time, so still pretty good. Bang, Fire Nova. Okay, I should have more, yeah. Call of Spirits, Call of Ancestors, and Call of Spirits I usually put pure offensive stuff in here. So more spell power, healing, may it be, and Wind Fury Totem for more attack speed. Otherwise, did we get something new? I don't think so. I should already have Shamanistic rate. Oh no, I went first into Mental Quickness. It's just more spell power, that's why. Cure Toxins is nice. And Cleansing Totem, of course. Cleansing Totem is a must-have. Totemic Recall. Chain heal something on the bars just to have it. Raptors are pretty good to grind. Yeah man, the flurry axes and all that flame tongs proccing should probably be nice. The funny thing is that this server kinda breaks the itemization. There are some crazy synergies that you can actually go for, and this is probably the fun part, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go for haste. Extra attack speed is always nice, especially here, so... Chrono boost. Of course we're gonna go for it. For each of your abilities on cooldown, haste is increased by 2%. Oh, another one. Increases haste by 10% and haste writing by 30%. Oh, such a speed, attack speed. .37. That's kind of crazy, mate. I probably believe that your most damaging ability is instant poison with such attack speed in it. Blue Thorns. It may actually look pretty tempting to pick it, but it's actually quite bad. Especially you're not tank, so we're not going to deal any damage with it. Therefore, yeah, haste. We're going to go for haste. Maximum haste. I think that ultimately, later down the line, I may change all the crit rating I picked on my passive tree and go into haste first. 3% may not look like that much, but, you know, it adds up eventually, so... Well, those are 3 blues that are pretty damn useless. But I only have 2 rerolls left, and they will add something at least. Therefore, I think I'm gonna go for... Open Wounds is kinda useless this time around. In the beta, it was actually quite overpowered, but yeah, unfortunately... it didn't stand like that. Now it's one of the most nerfed things on the server, and Rend the Weak is pretty powerful if you do have a lot of crit. As a shaman we will have, therefore yeah, I'm gonna go for it. We do have blue version of it, so if we're lucky it can stack very nicely over time. Backstabber Edge. While you are behind your target, your damaging attack also trigger additional strike for 5% of the damage dealt, and it gives you a little bit of crit. The other choices are pretty bad, so it will add up, and it gave me like 3% extra crit at this level, so I guess it's not bad. Every 5 seconds, those are pretty useless. I mean, I don't need mana, I don't need armor. I do stack Stonefist Barrage, so I guess that's gonna be the choice here. Let me really quick just check the Flame Tongue. Yeah, man, Jesus, how fast to travel. I'm literally a mount on my own now. That's true. Yeah, Flame Tongue doesn't scale yet that good, but look at this. My every auto attack, which deals 800 damage, also deals 500 damage with Flame Tongue attack. Yeah, but I also rolled 3 stacks of Swift Step, which this alone increases my movement speed by 56% in total. That's kind of crazy. And from the tree you passively also get 60%, so in total it's yeah, over 100. It's over 9,000! Increased movement speed. I will take it. For flying it's actually quite good. Alright, we're almost level 60. Let's just go to increase all damage taken. Let's just go to sorry. Shatra. It's time for Shatra. Yeah, this is like your very first suggestion you get. Very first thought. Under City, Shatra, yeah. Deston, what can I say? Enjoy your time, mate. Those lower ashes are actually the most fun I actually had, because, you know, you had to think a little bit, you had to combine some things to work on your class and things. So, yeah, it was kind of interesting. Now, you know, I just run through the map and kill everything, so leveling is probably not the most fun thing at the moment. Some would say that this is actually fun. I prefer to have at least some challenge, so I could just drop the whole tree and be done with it, but, you know, that's not the point here. Okay, let's go to Falcon Watch. Hellfire Peninsula is actually quite great for farming levels. There are those guards next to the Hellfire ramp. Oh shoot. Next to the Hellfire ramparts that respawn pretty damn fast, and they are level 61, 62. Therefore you can farm them up until level 68, where you usually change over to Northrend at that point, so yeah, man, it seems so, because look at this, I only miss professions here, a reputation as well. Those are the healer nodes, which aren't really that expensive. Some tank stuff, resistances, and yeah, some haste here and crit chance. Therefore, and I didn't pass 5 million, so yeah, it's definitely possible. So here's the spot. Look at this, plenty of monsters in here to fool around with. I'm just gonna pull stuff from afar and collect some level ups, I guess. I need more. Oh, those are rare actually. Let's go for him. Look at this fluid rotation. Oh my god. Every skill click reduces cooldown of the other, making it so freaking good. Some plate stuff. Nothing really amazing. Every time I see the blue color on the epic, I'm quite excited, but then it turns out that it's not so amazing. I would love to get chain lighting epic one. It would fit the shaman so nice. You know what? This actually can be quite good because it's blue. Forged in combat. Let's check it out. I want to stack it as much as possible. Dude, my attack speed is crazy with Flurry. It's below 1 point. It's below 1 second. Okay, so 10 stacks give me 4,000 armor? No, not that much. I don't know, around like 600 or 800. Wait. It stacks up to 10. Yeah, 600 armor. Haven't checked the population, that's true. Yeah, 1,500. Perfect timing. After standing still for 6 seconds, your critical strikes deal 25 increased damage. This effect persists for up to 3 seconds after you move, also increases your critical strike rating by 40. Oh, this is great. Just by standing still. Yeah, I take it. Yeah, the board quests are the best to farm. You know, there is a point at, I don't know, 50k Ash, 100k Ash, can't remember exactly, where, you know, mobs stop give you like this massive problems. And then you can go very, very nicely from there to farm those core board quests. Yeah, there's like shit ton of extra XP. Look at this. 20% from quests, doesn't matter. 40% from killing. Another 40%, which gives us 80%. Then it's 180. Then it's quests. Another 40, which is 220. 320. This is quest. 360. 460. This is quest. 400. Yeah, 500. So you can pretty much increase XP gains by 5 times, it means, with all the nodes. 67. Forged in combat. I mean, extra armor is still nice, it's blue, so let's stack it. Oh, another reduced damage taken. That could be nice, but you know, I'm not a tank, so, and there's the green arcane bombardment, so I guess I'm gonna take it. It's just too crazy. Those are all blue, white. Let's take it. Shock treatment, no problem, mate. Glad you enjoy it. I've been enjoying it myself as well, so glad other people like it too. To be fair, I wasn't in my wildest dream expecting so much interest from you guys, but I guess we all play World of Warcraft for so many years, and yeah, we've got almost same interest at some point. Okay, level 70. As you've seen, this was a very nice spot indeed. So So, yeah, Precision Strike. Every 10 seconds, your critical strike chances increase by 100% for 3 seconds. This is actually amazing. It's like got like 30% uptime, so good stuff. Those are trash, but extra stamina. No, let's go for offensive for agility. Oh, blue immolation aura. Still good. I mean, we've got some haste, but this is white, so it's not gonna stack that nicely. Yeah, let's go for the immolation aura. Because this literally is like a rogue-lite version of World of Warcraft, that's why it's so cool. Our green spell power is nice. Almost 3000 now. Good. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I should have all the stuff I need already. You know what's pretty funny? The funny thing is that shamans have double heroism. Look at this, I've got heroism, which is the alliance version, and I've also got bloodlust. But the most funny thing is that they work separately. Like, I can pop bloodlust and I get the buff, and I also get Satit debuff, but then I can use heroism and it still works because it's on the exhaustion debuff, not the sated. Therefore, you can use back-to-back heroism, which means if you're the only shaman, you've got 80 seconds of extra haste, which is pretty crazy. To be fair, I've got my own places to level, so yeah, let's go there straight up. I think I can already equip some of the items. I did get back on my elemental shaman, I think.
I can't use that yet. I'm not a high enough level to use that.
Yeah, good stuff. With bare items, this should be this should go pretty smoothly. I got the ring. This one I can send it to somebody. Does somebody need a leather head? A rogue, shaman, feral druid maybe? No, after max level you don't get rolls, so you have to be careful to use all your rerolls before that. If somebody needs this head, 14 agility, 13 stamina, just let me know, I'm gonna mail it over to you. I'm in the Horde, and currently I'm not in the guild. On Alliance side, on my main, which is the Paladin, I was in the guild. I am in the guild, which is Risen. But it's on the Alliance side. You don't. If you actually get unlucky with your ecos, you have to go back to level 1 and, you know, start over. So, you know, this is like this vampire survivor, let's say, this roguelite replayability. After you are done with the ashes, you can pretty much start over once again and hope for the best ecos. And you can still keep 3 of them along the way, which unlock on 1 million ash, 2 million ash, and I think 3 or 4 million ash. I can't remember exactly. No man, everything is account-wide, so you can play what you want. 1, 2, 3, yeah, probably. No, I wasn't the part of the world first. I mean, I'm playing this quite chill, not farming that much, to be fair. If you know what you're doing, then you can go to pretty high amount of ash pretty fast. Okay, so it's Dr. Hunts a lot. There you go. I'm gonna send you over also 100 gold, just as a gift. There you go, mate. Funny thing is that I did try most of the classes, more or less, but Hunter is probably the one that I haven't touched pretty much at all. I think I created a Hunter only to create one of the videos and then I pretty much abandoned it, so... You're welcome, mate, you're welcome.
I am honored.
Okay, let's go to Dragon's Blight. There's a pretty nice spot in there to farm mobs with good respawns and good place. Hello there, Surprise Owl. Welcome on the channel. Thanks for the sub, mate. Next is Guardian. What he's doing here, bro? Oh, I'm actually flying the wrong way. Never mind. Those will be unlocked on level 72, 71. Those shoulders. I always loved the looks of it. Flame Tongue 7, Flame Tongue 7, this is max rank. Yeah, 3.5 spell power almost. My attack speed is crazy, dude. Such haste. This is gonna be amazing. Yeah, let's go right from here, I guess. Plenty of mobs to kill in here. Booyah! I guess for the moment I need to run a little bit. I mean, multi-shot hits 99 targets. That's definitely something pretty fun. And yeah, you can cast volley on the run, so also pretty damn good, I guess. Okay, level 71. Pretty awful echoes, to be fair. I don't have open wounds at all, so they can at least apply some bleed. So I'm gonna take it. Okay, I've got intensity 1 already. This means that mobs will be respawning faster. Therefore, I can stick to one place, which usually is this one. There are the biggest mob density in here. And start farming. And the funny thing is that with all the powers I have, I can start looting some mobs manually and hope for some gear upgrades. Just drop the totems. Yeah, I can imagine auto shot while moving could really solve a lot of the problems. Why aren't we getting epoch updates? I mean, it just dies naturally. Probably until we get some officials from Ascension, which will not happen anytime soon. It's gonna be just, you know, on the life support, I guess. It's a shame because I actually did enjoy Epoch quite a lot. But year 2025 was a massive year for Classic Plus, and you know, seeing some version of WoW like this actually brings a very nice fresh air. Oh, look at this blizzard, I completely forgot about that. Epic. How much damage does it deal? Blizzard. It ticks for like 2k. Well, pretty nice, I guess. Just for spamming Frost Shock. Yeah, me also. I did play a rogue a little bit, but haven't actually played it that much at 80, and I just resetted it recently, therefore, yeah. I would love to play it as well. Okay, let's try to go and summon the Arthas now. Let's go for this green spell power. It's gonna add up very nicely. I need to pick the ecos first. Ember Spark, I guess. Oh shit, I need to start to use my rerolls for the bad ones, otherwise I will just miss them and pick some random bullshit. Stamina maximum, yeah, let's reroll that. Oh my god, so bad. Rend the weak, I guess. Or sweeping blows. Your melee auto attacks cleave for 20% of the damage dealt to nearby enemies. I do wonder if this will proc Flame Tongue as well. If it does, it's kind of crazy. Level 77. Corrosive Breath is kind of good, so I'm gonna pick it. Opening Split, so good. After leaving combat and every 20 seconds while in combat, your next damaging ability also hits one additional target, so a free random cleave, let's say. Haste or Arcane Bombardment. I'm gonna go Haste this time around. Okay, let's click it and bring the Arthas. Let's see what happens. For the stream! Oh shit. For the content! Let's see what happens. Oh, intensity 5 already. So I guess we now need 10 minutes. I wonder if there's a countdown somewhere. Expertise, mounted, speed, strength. No, reroll this shite. Oh my god. It's even worse, dude. Oh my... I just spam Frost Shock. Intellect will add some attack power, I guess, so at least there's that. Double Strike, this is good. I'm passively getting quite a lot of ash as well. Yeah, sometimes looting all that would be really tempting, but I'm actually losing intensity because those mobs are too low level. I don't think we will be able to summon Arthas this time around, guys. It stays on 475, but it doesn't go any higher due to their low level. That's the problem. Bang! Heal for 14k. Pretty good stuff. Okay, we need to get out of here. No, some of them are green actually for me. Okay, let's not stop, I guess. Should have put on a timer to summon the Reaper. This is level 80 Reaper. I really doubt if I would be able to actually stand my ground against it. But who knows? Let's see. Your Arcane Bombardment is still the king. And to be fair, I did get plenty of cool stuff today. But still miss a bit. Quite a bit of stuff. Did I see a portal opening? I definitely did see one. But I'm actually too powerful, and the guy was so afraid that he decided to call back. You know, he just peeked through the portal. Who's there? Oh no, it's Venario, mate. I'm coming back. Sorry. Cheers, bye-bye. Oh, there you are. Oh, servant to the throne. Hey, boy. You're not casting anything at me, I guess. Oh shit, 12k? That's crazy, dude. It's good that I can almost insta-heal. See ya, bro. Wait, I need to add some more spells to my Feral Spirits. That's the one, that's for sure. They add up a very nice layer of defense. And Shamanistic Rage. And the Grounding Totem. Where was that? Elemental? Restoration? Shit, am I blind? I'm pretty sure that it was an enhancement. I'm fucking blind, I swear. Why really? Dude, how is this possible? Oh, there's the Grounding Totem. It was on cooldown, that's why I haven't seen it. And bang! Oh shit, that blizzard actually did stack up to like almost 5k per tick. It's kind of crazy, to be fair. I definitely need it on my Frost Mage. Would be so good to have. Yeah, that's what I mean. If we would have some class-specific stuff like this, it would be so much more interesting, to be fair. Okay. And one last cast, and there we go, big blizzard. Okay, nice, I love it. No, it doesn't tick that much. 2.6. Frost Shock, crits for 10k. What about Air Shock? Played, not that much probably. 4 hours actually. Yeah, like I said, I did try a little bit of Elemental Shaman on my first run. I did get it to, I think, almost level 80. But Ellie was kind of weak. But the enhancement is otherworld actually. I'm pretty sure that this undead army actually don't give you any experience points, so yeah, that's why nobody uses it. Not yet, I'm waiting for him right now. Although I'm pre-glass cannon this time around, so not quite sure if I will be able to leave that. Oh, somebody's coming out. This is just a plague eruptor. Let's summon feral spirits also. Ole mole. Critical heal up to full health. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Okay, this guy's going down now. Nice blizzard. Okay, so hey there, Camel. Don't wish me luck. Come and help me. Come on. Support your brother, mate. If anybody wants to see the Reaper, whisper me, I'm gonna invite you and we're gonna defeat him together. That's the drill for today. Let's go for Shamanistic Rage. It's gonna reduce some incoming cold damage as well. Oh my god, the damage is insane, really. Oh, that's stun. No, 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 no. That was actually kind of dangerous. Why not? Come on, mate. 57 is also good. Where's this frigging Reaper? How much do I have to wait for you, mate? Oh, something's coming out. Oh, another Plague Eruptor. Yeah, it's a little bit overcrowded in here, that's for sure. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Come here, Trust. I trust you, Trust. I trust you, Trust, that you will trust me, and then we will have the trust in defeating the Reaper. Okay, another bad boy coming. Plague Eruptor. The Reaper is scared, I tell you guys. He's chicken out. Should need to be careful about those freaking red circles. Yeah, I think the 10-minute mark has passed already, right? Dude, Enhancement Shaman is so freaking fun to play with all those powers. 70 million HP, you say? That's like nothing, dude. Come with your warrior and we're gonna smoke him. We're gonna barbecue him tonight. Tonight we dine in Northrend. Where did he go? It's just an ancient skeletal soldier. Nothing that dangerous. Hey, don't stun me, dude. Don't play your cheap tricks on me. Oh, Trust, you're already here. Welcome, mate. Welcome, mate. Okay, I'm gonna invite you. The most powerful warrior on the server is gonna come to us, boys. Oh shit, look at this lag. Did he come? Nah, it's just some freaking another skeletal stuff. Dude, there was like one big massive lag. I was pretty sure that he's coming already. To be fair, it's kind shit. It's kind of exhausting to be fighting constantly like that. And you just cannot stand still, you have to be on the move, otherwise all that anti-AFK shit is gonna come. Oh, judgment has been passed. Is that it already? Come on! Okay, another door opening. Oh, just another skeletal. Oh shit, that charge shockwave is so freaking annoying. But it's good that those are like, you know, aimed skills, that you can simply avoid it. I actually like such mechanics. Another one. Servant to the throne. Oh yeah, the most powerful warrior is here. No, my gear is dog shit. Look at this. Some of the empty slots are still empty. Oh shit, that was a death. I think I standed on the red circle. You know, when I was playing on the beta, I thought to myself that looting will be a nightmare here, but then it turned out that gear is pretty much irrelevant. The only time you need some gear is probably on your first run, just to get some extra stamina to be able to withstand some hits and get more healing from one of the powers of the tree. But after that, you just pretty much rely on the tree. Yeah, the damage difference is quite massive, and a lot of it also depends on which ecos you're gonna get, so... Dude, I'm pretty sure this the 10-minute mark has been passed already. Where's the freaking bad boy? He spawned where? I didn't see any Reaper in here. Onslaught Harbor. How do you know? How do you know he's in Onslaught Harbor? Lich King will send you the Reaper, but judgment has been passed. Ah, this one. Okay. Thank you, man. I didn't know about that. Wait, Onslaught Harbor is here, I think. Let's go, team. The hunt begins. Ah. Reaper spawned in Dragon-Blight Onslaught Harbor. What? Where are you going? Ah, it's this one. Cannot find that player. I thought you are talking about I mean, not talking about. I thought it's about this one. Never mind, my bad. Haven't been playing too much Wrath of the Lich King recently, so Death Rise. Trust, do you have a flight path in there? Oh, when you die, you don't change your class, you just simply create a new character and that's it. Where is this mother flower? There you go. Oh my god. Shit, dude. The random damage here is kinda crazy. Right at the cathedral. In front of the cathedral. I need to have my healing up just in case. Shit, man. Your damage is real. I'm gonna pop some coolies here. More haste, more haste. Oh yeah, I can use my chain heal actually to heal everybody. Let me swap that. Chain heal is gonna be great for that. Dude, Shaman is so freaking awesome. Yeah, man, I can see that you are overpowered, but I'm kind of happy with the Shaman as well. I got pretty nice haste stuff. Okay, I'm coming with the healing, dude. Almost there. Oh shit, those heals are crazy, man. I'm trying to keep up, guys, but okay, another. Oh shit! It's this one. It's Ice Crown, this little island off the coast. Shit, dude, sorry, couldn't keep you up. Come on, wolves, help us. Oopsie. I was so... Dude, my camera is actually too close. I cannot get it a little bit further, and that would help a shit ton. Because I cannot see where's the front. If you need an invite, just whisper me, I will try to invite quickly. Shito! Oh my god! Resurrect without penalty. They're pretty crazy. I'm doing like 40k. Wait, I need to... Where the fuck is it? Convert to raid. Yeah, dude, with this chain healing tactic, you can very easily perform like a true hybrid role. Oh, wait. He's still not half HP even. Okay, boys, let's go with some heroism here. Holy Reaper. This is so good because every time I use my cooldowns, it also reduces the cooldown timer on the cooldown abilities, let's say. So even, you know, the ones with the longer cooldown, it works nicely as well. So really good stuff. And sometimes it can like pop double, so... That uptime on Shamanistic Rage is so good, actually. I've got so much haste that Maelstrom weapon is constantly up almost. Holy moly, I do really like Enhancement Shaman. It looks pretty damn amazing, not gonna lie. I would even say that it's more fun than Pali. Like, you know, Pali is kind of boring, especially initially when you only can drop Consecration and that's it. Okay, boys, we're gonna go for Bloodlust now. Show me what you got, boys. So much haste. Oh, dude, why I didn't move my ass. Never mind, 9,000 soul ash is like nothing. The funny thing is that I can reapply my buffs mid-flight. Booyah, one flame tongue, second flame tongue, and there we go. Wait, do I even have like my camera at full? Max camera distance? Yeah, I would have to increase it with add-ons. Sure thing, bro. I'm gonna invite you right now. You mean that you cannot damage them? Oh shit, he died. I didn't even notice. Well, it was pretty cool stuff either way. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is actually like a logout safe bed though, so nobody kills you while you log in. Just to, you know, prevent some random deaths. It's a good stuff actually. Who the fuck hits me? Okay, either way, the Reaper was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, we don't see any loot off of him. But yeah, it is what it is. The fight was pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. GG, boys. Nice. I want to solo challenge myself. I do have Crimson Cranium Crusher from the Amphitheater of Anguish, I think it was. You know, the arena in Zul'Drak. Therefore, as a solo challenge, let's go see how we fare and try to solo this really quickly. There's a bunch of bosses in there, so we can definitely measure our power in there. What the fuck is this? Where's the fight path? What? Oh, there's the fight path. Right, K3, I guess. It's kind of strange then. Let's check it out. Console camera distance max zoom factor 4. No, that doesn't work. Still can do this. Never mind, but yeah, at some bosses they are so freaking big that this limiting thing is actually doesn't allow you to see that much. Yeah, it doesn't work, unfortunately. I did try it, so... I could get the second good weapon for this. Oh shit, there's a lot of people. You know what, guys? I'm gonna help them. You're good at scripts, I guess. Pretty nice deeps.
How you doing, man?
Okay, ready. Let's paste it then. Thank you very much, mate. You're the best. Oh, this is so much better now. So much better. Just get to level 65 and start doing Coldboard quest and TBC. This is actually the best and the fastest way. And then up to level 80, just do the freaking Coldboard and that's it. So, look at this, Flame Tongue attack. I get so many auto attacks. You know what? Flame Tongue did like, how much? 10% of my damage. I'm gonna put Wind Fury now, and yeah, let's go and try with the Wind Fury, whether we're gonna get some better results. Probably not. Oh, this guy's annoying. Wind Fury. If I'm drunk, then it's definitely Wind Fury. My DPS is so bad this time around. Wind Fury attack, look at this. The normal hits for the same as the crits from Flame Tongues, and the Flame Tongues actually proc constantly, so... Oh shit, I didn't accept the quest. I was too slow. Wind Fury. True. I could do that, I guess. Wind Fury. Oh my god, it's so freaking fast.
Time is money, friend.
Sorry, need to pick up again this one. Nice blizzard spam. Attack speed on, yeah, almost 1. Attack speed is so good, especially if you can proc something off of it. Come on, Wind Fury. It's actually better for me to use Chain Lightning because Chain Lightning is on cooldown as well, and then it reduces the rest of the cooldowns. So pretty much my every offensive ability is offensive cooldown reduction. Come on, turn it in before they get another one. Okay. Vladov, this is the last one, right? Yeah, I will have 2 massive hammers like that. How cool is that, right? Definitely dope stuff. Okay, boys, let's go. Big, massive shamanism. I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna heal you guys. I'm gonna be a very good person. Shield Maidens and Storm Peaks? Not sure, bro. Didn't have any problems with them. At least, definitely nothing I can remember. There you go. Nice and easy. Beautiful. 2 massive hammers. I'm gonna heal you at a cost of 50 gold. Yeah, that's nice. The first flying mount, you have to unlock this one, Expert Riding, 5000 Soul Ash. And there are more along the way. Yeah, dude, that's actually quite fun. I mean, this is a very cool playstyle for shamans. So that you can, you know, like you say, be kind of a combat healer due to the attack speed capabilities. But let's have a look at the damage breakdown. Flame Tongue attack, the first one. Melee the second. Rend the weak. I mean, I didn't have too many of those, so could be better, but still. Blizzard actually deals hefty amounts of damage in here. Frost Shock, 8k crits. Harbinger of Doom, still doing something. Lava Lash, nothing that crazy. Lightning Shield, Lightning Bolt, 7.5. What about Chain Lightning? Haven't used any, I guess. Never mind. I just want to test one last thing. Whether Earth Shock is actually better than the Frost Shock. Earth Shock deals 8.6 with a crit. Yeah, nice. As a shaman, you pretty much one-shot everything. Just like that. See ya, bro. Dude, it's so freaking OP, but I like it. I mean, probably could have rolled better ecos here and there, but overall I'm really happy with the toolkit I have. Bang! Massive Storm Strike. Flame Tongue attack, it's crazy, man. Lightning Shield deals hefty amounts of damage, to be fair. And 10,000 heals with a healing wave from Maelstrom. Cool stuff, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, Shaman is definitely fun, guys. I didn't expect it at first, because yeah, I was so leaned into Elemental. But if you do love Enhancement Shamans, definitely try one. Really, really good stuff. And I have absolutely no gear. But yeah, from what I see, being like a combat healer looks definitely like a lot of fun. So we'll have to try it out more in the future. So yeah, I guess we finished with the Shaman. Let's try out some other class. Wait, there's an innkeep in here, so I can just instant log out. Okay boys, so I've got a warrior up to level 80, and that was on the last stream. My rogue isn't level 1 actually. Or I could go for feral druid, but I guess there are so many druids already. Rogue, or we could do something completely different and try a mage, for example, or a warlock. You know what? Let's do like that. Rogue, mage, warlock. I started the poll, so yeah, vote guys, then we'll see, and I'm gonna pick the class. To be fair, I would really like to try some caster, because up to this point I was only using like melees mostly, so that could be quite fun, not gonna lie. Hunter, I don't know. Not really in the mood of a hunter, I guess. Yeah, priest is fun, and to be honest, I didn't know, I didn't expect Shadow to be so good. And I've seen somebody do over like 40k DPS lately, so I was kind of shocked with that. Vampiric Touch was doing some crazy damage. Yeah, Warlock is like 50%, then it's Mage, and then there's Rogue. Okay, so we've got most of the votes, I guess. It's a Warlock either way. Okay, new character then. Undead, of course. Just get rid of this feature. I like to have this Deathwing jaw like that. Yeah, man, just go into mass pulling and you're good. Shadow hair. It's a warlock. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Warlock it is. Oh no, need to fix my UI real quick. Perfecto, alright. We've got that, we've got this, we've got that. Let me do some standard stuff in here. Should have maybe sent some gold over to this guy. Okay, never mind, we're gonna pick up more stuff later down the line. I need my tree in here, although all the points are spent. Okay, never mind. Alright boys, so let's just remind the people that maybe joined lately. In this series I want to level up every character up to 80 to see, you know, what's the thought process behind picking the ecos along the way and what the class is actually capable of on max level. So we tried Shaman already, And now we're gonna go for a Warlock. We start right in Death Knell. The funny thing is that I don't really need a mount even. Oh yeah, I went into combat, so yeah, level 3 straight up. And the very first thing we're gonna get is standing still for 6 critical strike. This one's actually really good. If you need your LVY, you've got it in the description on the stream even. You can click, I did upload like a video yesterday about this, so... The bad thing is that we don't have any permanent eco slots, so we have to roll everything on our own. Arcane Bombardment, I guess it is. We've got Rain of Fire in here. Summon Imp. No, it already works. Look at this, how far it can go. Kinda crazy now even. Alrighty, let's grab some bad boys. This is so freaking good. Just spam freaking Rain of Fire. But I'm not gonna lie, I did really wanted to try Frost Mage as well. I feel like it would be really good. But yeah, the damage rate of Rain of Fire is pretty crazy as well. You just run around and summon the freaking meteors. Feels good, man. Feels really good. Okay, so many ecos. Increase your damage based on your missing health. Potentially this could be good. So I'm gonna get it. It's a blue one nonetheless, so... Mana, I don't know if I do need mana. I heard that Life Tap does not convert health. I mean, I've got so much health that it doesn't matter at this point, I guess. Those are bad, let's reroll those. Oh, Intellect, 42. I take it. I can just spam Corruption on everybody, and they will just die. Haste. Haste is probably the best stat on casters also. Faster cast, faster channeling, speed, so all your fire over time effects can now critically strike. Let's go, boys. This is gonna be good. Increased stamina. Extra survivability will be nice as well. Good, it's pretty close to the border to Silverpine straight away. So we can go right there. You know, I've read somewhere in the beginning that Voidwalker can actually taunt an AoE. Blue Corrosive Breath. This is gonna be perfect for like dot playstyle. So let's try the Voidwalker first. Torment. Taunts nearby creatures, increasing that they will attack the Voidwalker. Let him be sent to them. His damage is pretty weak, not gonna lie. But he's gonna automatically take them from me. So yeah, Arcane Bombardment it is. Alright, Mount is still faster, not gonna lie. Now then, which talent tree should I choose? I guess for the moment I should just pump into Rain of Fire as much as possible. Reduces the casting time. Shadow Bolt stuff. Yeah, let's go into Bane, I guess. Cataclysm reduces the mana cost. Where's the Rain of Fire? I'm pretty sure there was Rain of Fire talent somewhere over here. Cannot find it, dude. Oh, the Murlocs in here are pretty nice spots to level up, actually. In Silverpine, Murloc camps are always great place to farm stuff. So many mobs in here. Trash stuff. Let's turn it around. Green Arcane Bombardment, not so bad, not so bad. Your direct fire damage spell and abilities apply stacking mark. This one's actually good. You cannot gain XP from ecos. What can we get from the chest? An axe, so we don't take nothing. Skill tree, no, XP isn't actually that much important. Pick up some power from here and then go for the health. But the most important thing is go through stamina into second win, 3 out of 3, and then at least 1 point into victory feast. So whenever you kill an enemy target, you restore 5% of your maximum health on 1 stack. I've got already 3, so it's a little bit faster. But yeah, this is very, very good. Okay, extra haste, always nice. Haste is white, but it's still better than just simple health, so I'm take it. More haste. My casts are already crazy. You know what, guys? With such scaling in this game, I thought to myself that, you know, at the max levels, our spells and abilities are gonna hit like a truck. The funny thing is that the soul power of them isn't really that great, but if you account all that extra critical strike chance and all those extra haste that allow you to cast faster and attack faster, it can really get crazy. You know, I was just thinking that it's gonna be like a pure power. So, you know, the amount of spell power, amount of strength and stuff like that is gonna make you crazy, but it turns out no, that all the, like, the secondary stats are probably something that make you completely OP. Paint drive, extra movement speed is always nice while kiting. Some armor, swift step. I guess swift step should be nice. Oh, blue arcane bombardment, nice. And straight up, I'm gonna lock it in. Extra movement speed I can take. Oh shit though. That is no good, bro. No worries, mate. Shit happens. Okay, so let's take movement speed. Yeah, instance DC is not really perfect. Those guys are level 26, 24. I think I should be able to kill them easily. Hit rating isn't the problem, it seems. Yeah, man, after the crash, I still have it. Oh, chrono boost. This is actually quite nice. It's gonna increase the haste tremendously. Yeah, I could imagine that most of people are just running around the farms. This is probably like the best place to be now. Harbinger of Doom. This is actually perfect for a warlock. We'll see, maybe dots will actually be a lot better on max level. Warded Aegis. The blue one is actually quite great, to be fair. Like 3000 absorb shield is really, really good. Or, after you cast 3 shadow spells or abilities, you unleash a shadow fury at the target's location, dealing 1600 shadow within the area for 3 seconds and stunning them. This is only every 20 seconds. Oh my god, such a hard choice. Stun Conductor is actually great. This is like pure damage thing. And the problem is that you don't really do that many of the casts in here. You rather click one big AoE. I'm gonna pick Blighted Sky. Let me check if it works for dots. Yeah, it seems so. And bam! Oh, massive Shadow Fury. 3k crits. This is nice. The problem is that cannot trigger Blighted Sky effect. Yeah, I get it. Dots seem to be very, very weak at this point. Reroll this trash. Somebody's actually farming here already. Oh, Blue Ember Spark. This is so good. If you're interested in add-ons, I just recently made a video about it. Good stuff. Spiteful Shard. Would be nice to keep some enemies at bay, I guess. Scorched Path would be great. It's only white arcane bombardment, but it does add up a little bit, I guess, and it scales well, so let's take it.
I haven't got all day.
Improved Scorched Path, I take that. Glacial Spike, let's take it for more damage. From those, Intellect, I guess. Maybe a reroll. Oh, it's even worse. But the Ember Spark at least deals some damage. Aced Breath will be nice. And then Ruin to get more crit from spells. Shadowburn. Oh, Backlash could be really useful. Nice, some random damage, I'm just shooting them. Oh yeah, it seems that there's a massive income of the arcane bombardment things, which is good. I guess I can just pull them with dots and the rest just automatically happens with the powers. Okay, we're going to a very big spot, but the fun thing is that I already did get a shit tons of levels. Yeah, and they are low level already. Oh shit, don't tell me that it's gonna be another crash. Yeah, it seems so. The good thing is that at least it comes back up pretty fast. Yeah, that's true. The DC protection is actually super helpful. Let's take movement speed. From here I should be able to whistle. Probably to Hammerfall. You're welcome, Imid. Glad you're here, mate, as well.
Glory to the Horde.
Western Plagueland, straight up. I mean, I need to go to Hinterlands first. Man, previously I would say that 2,500 soul ash is so amazing. While now at this point it like means nothing. But yeah, the whole concept of the server is really cool. I just hope that they will adjust some of those powers to more class specific and just make them interesting. I think that ultimately this will create a better environment for making, builds and crazy stuff. While of course still keeping those random things that are still pretty good. Just tone them down a bit so you cannot exactly rely on them that much. Oh, it's a rare old cliff jumper. It's kind of crazy. Is it better to spam Shadow Bolt? 1,000 only, not so much, and no rewards actually. I don't know, mate, it's hard to say. It's all about the quality. The funny thing is that I have pretty much always despised like this grind overall in World of Warcraft. I mean, when the time came to stick to something, to one thing and grind constantly, I wasn't that much up for it. And yeah, it turns out that this mode where you replay a lot, same goes for Ascension, seems to be quite nice. I'm kind of a guy that it's alcoholic, therefore, I just like to try out some new things, test out some stuff like that. And I think that's why I do really like those modes. The replayability factor is massive. And to be fair, after playing so much of the Classic Plus in the past year, 2025, I did notice that creating a system that works, like in here, or even Ascension on the classless server, is actually more important than, just getting some more quests in the open world and stuff. Yeah, man. That's my problem too. When I'm playing a character, the best time I have is usually while leveling and then grinding for the initial gear, because you have so many upgrades, those constant dopamine hits and stuff, you get new items. But then again, the raiding comes in and, you have to first wait for the pack groups or stuff, or be able to attain to the guild schedule and stuff like that. And it just sometimes puts me off. That's why ultimately, like for example, when I was playing on retail, I did prefer Mythic Plus to raiding, for example. It was just so much easier to get in. You get 5 people and go in, do some crazy content. Of course, I'm not saying raiding is bad. By all means, it isn't. It's great, I think. Some of the bosses, especially retail-wise, they were really, really cool. But, you know, I think that all that preparation, especially in Classic, like, you know, getting all the world buffs, getting all the alchemy pots and stuff like that, dude, it's just crazy and tedious for me. That's why that's why usually I then just try something else. Yeah, that's true, Vendril. You speak the truth. Yeah, exactly. When it becomes a job, I usually just bail out and try something else. And that's also a massive factor why I don't really play on the official servers. Because eventually I just get bored of it. While on the private servers, if I do get bored of something, I can always try a new thing, you know, even if it just, like, for example, those Classic Plus servers, we had like those 3 ones, Epoch, Ascension, Turtle, and if something if I didn't like something, I just could switch up and try something else. And they will essentially based on the same concept, but you know, the execution was a lot different, so there were always like new things to check out in there. Oh, opening split, I do really wonder if this also applies to spells. Probably, if they do give us, but yeah, so much haste is actually freaking tempting, and I guess haste is king in the server, so I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, so many good stuff. Twin casting, let's go, boy. Double spells, I take it all day. First strike. While out of combat, damage and healing done increased by 100%. Nothing that amazing, but I don't need mana or hit rating, therefore I take it. Yeah, that's true. It's another job and it's not like you get and pay for it, you have to pay. That's a very, very good conclusion. Stamina is better because it scales nicely. Ember Spark for more damage, I don't need stamina. More spell power all day. Stonefist Barrage, yeah, because it's green, so it's better ultimately. Spell power. Another spell power. And only defensive stuff, so I guess we're gonna go for a reroll. And we get even worse stuff. But at least haste is somewhat useful, so... White haste is somewhat useful. Because otherwise haste is king. King of a jungle. Okay, Western Playlands, I guess. I don't have enough money. Oh shit, I'm completely poor. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't loot or take anything. Let's do a quick logout, I guess. Elven Forest Paladin definitely does have some money. Give me your money. Like 100 gold or something. Should be enough. Yeah, man, the video about the add-ons was like posted yesterday. So you can find it either in the description of the stream or on my channel simply. And... oh shit, I sent it to the wrong person. It's Venarios by Z, not by S. I sent it to the shaman. Bad luck, I guess. Here comes the voodoo. I'm gonna get 150 for the mistake. Let's go. I wonder how's the poll doing on my channel about the Ebonhold. Funny, a lot of people still say that they don't play it at all. Yeah, we've got level 50, I think it's high time to do some... progression in talent tree, I guess. Soul Leech is nice. Shadow and Flame. And Shadow Fury, let's go. I don't think so, because today when I tried to get in, there was still a queue at 1500, so... Any news from the devs? I think that they are currently busy with, you know, fixing all those stability issues and just upping up the capabilities of the server so we don't have to wait in queues to play. That would be actually quite nice. So I wouldn't expect new content anytime soon. Oh, there's also Hellfire. Can I actually... oh, dude. Yeah, but there were quite a lot of restarts recently. Not restarts, but DCs, essentially. Create Firestone. Yeah, I think that they actually did make themselves a big... that they do take advantage of not monetizing first. Let's put it that way. You're telling the truth. Curse of Elements, Howl of Terror, Fear, Drain Life, Drain Soul, Drain Mana, Death Coil. Okay, not so much more to do about this. Now, let's get back to Western Plaguelands and continue the grind.
What do you need?
What? Oh shit, I didn't pick up the money. Oh, good to know. I mean, after release I stopped reading pretty much everything they post, so... If Discord is gonna, like, send me the notification on the phone, I usually see it, but if I'm busy with something, I usually just swipe it away and then forget about it. Right, this should be fine. Oh yeah. It's kind of strange to not be so mobile. I think that this server has such a quick gameplay loop that, you know, lack of mobility can be felt pretty damn hard. Yeah, that's the only good part, that after restarts, the server comes back up so fast. Oh, such a good spot. I mean, now it's easy peasy with all the powers, but I can imagine that leveling as a warlock could probably be a little bit more problematic, I think. Especially that my mana pool is getting smaller and smaller. Yeah man, I know, I just recently got here and I'm already level 62. Now I have to somehow bail out of here. Okay, leave oh my god, blue haste rating. Look at the Shadow Bolt, 186. If I pick this, 175. Oh, I was expecting a little bit more of a change, to be fair. Scorching Wounds, that's definitely something I need. Yeah, on the Shaman, Scorching Wounds would be great if I would get like blue ones. Pretty shitty stuff. Echoes of Celerity, 1% isn't really that much. Yeah man, that's true. Moving increases your damage dealt, but I'm a caster, so moving doesn't really give me that much. I'm gonna go for pure spell power. Stonefish Barrage, some passive damage, let's go. Oh, Scorching Wounds, the blue one actually, this is so good. 2000 fire damage over 6 seconds. On the Shaman, that would be amazing. No man, the cap is 10 million actually, look at this. I've got almost full tree by the time. I miss some points here and there. And I've got 4.7 million. At 1 million you get extra eco slot to lock. On 2 million you get then another. And in total then you have 3. Ah, crappy stuff. Let's reroll this. Yeah, that would be great, but it's not how it works, so I guess not. Crit chance will be nice. I redirect shadow damage spells and abilities apply stacking mark to target. Yeah, I guess. Ember Spark or Scorched Path. Ember Spark. Another Shadow Brand for more damage, and yeah, that's it. Okay, Terraceful Glades, dude. Yeah, let's go under city. This is like new characters, so I still haven't set my Hearthstone at Dalaran. And this creates problems, literally. Oh, hello there. Under city.
I am forsaken.
And then I should make an inn in here, just in case. Capital cities have all the portals you need around the world, including things like Shatra and Dalaran, so having a Hearthstone in capital is still pretty good. Hey there, Monesy. A guild? I don't really think so. I mean, I barely have time to edit my streams into videos and make even more, so, and you know, managing a guild is pretty time consuming. So, probably not. Fuck, where's the innkeeper in here? Am I dumb? I'm probably a dum-dum. Oh yeah, okay. It was showing me the quest icon, that's why I didn't comprehend. Yeah, you know, the problem is that I haven't been in Shadow Moon Valley ever here, so I don't have a flight path. And it would do take some time to actually go there. Ludwig, this is already... Wait, where's the oh, there you are. Ludwig, this is already live. The server was released like 1 week ago exactly. Last Wednesday. Wait, where's my... There you are.
Warm wishes to you.
Okay, let's just go to Falcon Watch and spam my usual orcs. Although, you're right, mate. I should probably check out other spots as well. I mean, this series is also actually a good point to show people some good spots and where to level up. Yeah, man, I've got full tree almost already with only half the ash. I haven't got past 5 million yet and it's almost full, so kinda crazy. Yeah, exactly, only one-way trip. Then you will have it saved and be good to go. Oh, the rare mob is here once again. Let's apply some dots. I don't know why I still play the dot playstyle, since I'm destruction. Yeah, you know, the problem is that I don't really need them anymore, so... Wait, I need to finish my talents. Backdraft, of course, Fire and Brimstone, and Chaos Bolt. Nice. And then it was Affliction? No. It was Demonology. But I already have all the things I needed from there, so we go into oh, I don't need Shadow Bolt, I've got Incinerate already. That's cool stuff. Yep, ready. And I'm gonna put some dots probably on A and D just in case. It's actually good for pulling stuff. Spiteful. Quick Chaos Bolt. 3,500, not so bad. I completely forgot that Warlocks are pretty busted overall in Wrath of Lich King. This spot is actually pretty insane, one of the best. But I see that many people notice that, and it kinda gets crowded already. So bad. I mean, it kinda depends. But there are some, let's say, maybe not guides, but you know, as a DK if you want. DK is actually quite crazy with spell power. I definitely recommend going for full spell power first. Death and Decay is gonna create like hit like crazy. Just check for yourself. Delete anything from attack power and go into spell power, and it will like double your damage. Same goes for dots, so it's kind of crazy. And then from level 30 you get Pestilence and you can just spread everything. Then I stacked more crit to get the Wandering Plague from Unholy, and yeah, it was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh man, on this Warlock I actually do get such a bad rolls for the ecos, it's kind of crazy. I almost died because they stunned me and I was in this freaking place. Oh my god, one spirit life tap gives me like 1/3 of my mana. Good stuff. At least the Warlocks don't have to worry about mana. I would say level 20 or 30, depending how well you fare. If you don't have problems killing stuff, then carry on. You know, it's not like dying has some consequences in here. Just go as far as you can and it's gonna be good. But yeah, I wouldn't get past level 30 while you're starting out, because mobs get significantly harder then. So I would just keep to level 130 for some initial resets. Okay, level 70, this should be enough. Yeah, Arcane Bombardment, this is quite good. Hey, leave me alone. I'm gonna pick this Shadow Brand. Ultimately, it can add up some shadow damage. And Chaos Bolt pretty much scales off of everything, so... good to have. No, that's a shame. I thought it's working like that also, but not. Oh, Blue Corrosive Breath. Very nice addition. Yeah, aim for level 65 and board quests. They start from Shatra and are the best source of ash you can possibly get. It's just 80k per quest, so you can just imagine. And the quests aren't really that bad. If you do know where to go eventually, you know that you know the spots and the quests almost by heart, then you can very easily farm
Good day to you.
plenty amount of
Have a good one.
soul ash. And then the progression is just so quick. Hey yo. What the fuck? On what did I jump on? Threw me away. Okay, can we think of some other good place to farm? In Northrend? Usually these dragon blight spots are best. I'm gonna go for this and then later down the line try Skulls are basing for a second. Just to see how it goes. Skeletons, yeah, I just need to grab a little bit of points first. Hey there, Casper, welcome. Like, pet is completely not needed. Oh yeah, the Zuldrak, I do remember that one.
Hail. Go in peace.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do things a little bit different this time around. Yeah, man, spell power is so good early on for DKs. They add a lot of damage to death and decay and to the dots, so definitely worth it. There is a spot in here, at this barricade. There's shit tons of ghouls in here, look at this, it's perfect, but they do not give any XP whatsoever. You see? Nothing. Just doesn't move. But if you want... No, it doesn't stack intensity as well. Because those mobs were not meant to die here. I mean, to give you any XP. And if you don't get XP, then you don't get intensity as well, so... Shit, should have taken the Venom Spite light path for the future. Dude, I really haven't been playing Wrath of the Lich King for quite a long time. Especially for the past year. So yeah, all those zones look so cool, like flying through the Grizzly Hills brings so much nostalgia, it's crazy. Oh, I think those guys actually do give XP. Let's check. No, also not. Dungeons are solvable. Dude, you don't get XP for those guys as well. Pick a shaman and go for it. You've seen what they are capable of. There's also a very nice spot in here, I think, in Zuldrak. What about those guys? Okay, they do give me XP, but they are probably not the perfect spot, I would say. I'm pretty sure I've seen like a massive group fighting in here. Oh, there they are. Yeah, but unfortunately the respawn rate isn't exactly perfect. What the hell? I lost my connection for a second. I think my internet died. Under this little thing, there should be plenty of mobs as well. Where's this Naxxramas thingy? Voltaris. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, one more idea I do have is right about here. There's this mining field. There's usually shit tons of mobs in there, but I'm not quite sure if they do give XP, so that's at least something that we need to check. Oh shit, though. No man, you just go for in the passive tree you get the certain node and oh, look at this, it's great XP. And look how many mobs there are here. Let's gather them, stun them, and massive rain of fire. Oh, true. Most of them don't give XP. I thought that we get from everybody. It's not a node, it's actually channeling spells like Blizzard or Rain of Fire in this case are castable while moving, that's it. Oh shit, it's getting really late. I guess we have to get to level 80 it seems. Yeah, let's go the standard route. Although I can also show you some other good spot. Yeah, those undeads are pretty good as well, but those beasts here that I was fighting with the shaman, but there's also in Borean Tundra there's this undead keep as well. And then there's plenty of beasts around the keep, and then also inside quite a lot of undeads, so... Yeah man, we've been there because we were fighting Reaper over there. Unfortunately no loot or anything. But yeah, coming back to that Reaper fight, it's kind of funny because I thought that it spawns exactly at the place where you're fighting, and it seems not. Yeah, there are those ghosts in here, the Townka ghosts. This one, look at those hyper spawns, pretty awesome as well. There we go straight up, level up. Ooh, yeah. And you can just run around from one to the other. Look at this spawn, this is actually amazing. If you need it, look at that, oh my boy. It's actually probably one of the best. Lucky that I did get a level up. Mammoths are also there, next to each other. Oh dude, this is massive. Ah, that place, alright. Pretty good spot, not gonna lie. What if I just stand here and spam Hellfire? This is a way to die, especially that I need to be on the move constantly. Oopsie, cheat death has turned on. Man, the rolls on this Warlock are so freaking bad, that's just scary. Yeah man, look at this, it's perfect. We're already at 3 intensity now, so... They spawn a little bit faster. Solo depends. Leveling, yes. Dungeoning, no. You cannot solo everything, so you still need a group. There are some possibilities for certain classes and builds, it seems. But, yeah. Some of them are level 70 for me, which will not give me XP. But, yeah, I can still stick to here. Man, really, really bad rolls here. They're like 2 perfect groups next to each other. Rain of Fire deals massive damage, like crits for 9k. I'm not quite sure, but maybe it's even better damage than the Chaos Bolt itself, which would be crazy at that point. Come on, Chaos Bolt. I already have 8 and I think there are more. My god, my internet is actually playing tricks on me tonight. And look at this, I'm actually right inside this freaking massive pack of monsters. Hello, welcome back. And they actually didn't give me a bubble. And when I'm standing in some random inn or some shit, they give me the bubble straight away. Oh, and I'm level 80. I didn't even notice when. Solo ball or anything. Enhancement Shaman seems to be good with its healing. DKs probably. DKs, Paladins, that's for sure. I mean, standard stuff that is good at soloing. Oh, Temporal Flow. This is overall great. And I think for Warlock would be nice as well, because we've got a lot of cooldown stuff like Conflagrate, Chaos Bolt, and even Shadowburn. So yeah, Rain of Fire, Arcane Bombardment, the best probably. I just want to check, like, do real quick combo Immolate into Conflagrate. Into Chaos Bolt. Chaos Bolt 17k, Conflagrate around 12 or something, Scorching Wounds 1k, nice, it ticks, so that would be a very, very nice DPS boost, it seems. Really bad rerolls. I mean, I didn't get so many epics that I really wanted to. I just get more crit. At this point I've got 14. I have absolutely no gear, so... if I could find some kind of elite... Moving increases your damage. I'm actually quite static, so... Burning Touch, let's take it just for test. Otherwise I did get pretty shitty stuff, so... Yeah, man, if you're unlucky with ecos, you have to repeat the run. There's no other way. And you can just simply keep some of them by putting them right here in the permanent eco slot, and that's it. I'm actually looking for some big massive elite. Oh yeah, this broken Naxxramas also could have quite a lot of... Oh shit. There should be quite a lot of ones. Yeah man, definitely. You can get on level 1 even, level 2, you can get epic eco. The thing is that you need to get those points. So lucky draw increases your chance to be offered higher quality ecos when you level up by 10. And there's 5 of those. So ultimately you get 50% more chance to get cool ecos. Man, it's really bad at the end of the stream. My internet is actually rioting on me, and now the server also. It looks like it may be a little bit longer downtime. Dude, please stop crashing the server. I haven't even put my spells properly on the bars. There's not much more to see, to be fair. Oh, the teleports. Completely forgot about that. Hey guys, do you remember when I can find like a massive elite here? Hey there, Tamanasa. Did I try Ascension? Like, I've been playing Ascension for the past 2 years. Like 80% of my channel content is about Ascension, so yeah, I did try it. And to be fair, I didn't really like which way the server went, so, you know, into Classic Plus and stuff, so congrats, mate. What did you get? That's why I'm looking for some different servers at the moment, just to, you know, have some fun. I think there should be like an elite or something. Oh, of course, every elite pretty much was changed into normal mobs at this point. It's gonna be hard to find something. You know, I just really wanted to try out some of the damage, so I think Amphitheater is probably the best place to try. Oh, hey there, Absolim. Long time no see, mate. How you doing, bro? You also play Ebonhold? But yeah, that's true. Classes don't really matter that much. Random powers do. Well, you know what, guys? I was talking about that a couple of times, but I actually indicated that Ascension classless would be great if they would come up with such a Path of Exile tree. You know, not covering like the same abilities and skills and talents constantly. Oh my god, the server is actually in a really bad state. But yeah, making like a passive tree and then expanding on it, and you know, having a lot of cool stuff. And then Ascension actually didn't do this, and we have this brand new server in here. I think that there's the massive potential in Ebonhold, but first of all, they have to fix the passive tree and the ecos a little bit more, I think. You know, lean more into... oh shit, this is Alliance one. Lean more into class-specific stuff rather than some random shit that everybody will be using. Second thing is come up with some more exciting endgame stuff to do for people. Like, I think that standard raiding things in here aren't really going to lead us that much, but I do understand that it does require quite a lot of work, so let's just give them time. And yeah, also the passive tree, I think it should be remade a little bit. I think that first of all, using all the ash that you can get to pretty much unlock everything is kind of pointless. You know, you just need to commit some time and you will eventually get it sooner or later. I would actually prefer to be forced to make some decision based on what class I play and stuff, and you know, it wasn't simply, just to put things simply, in the state that the server is now, everything is pretty much homogenized. I don't know if I spelled it correctly, but yeah, you know, everybody can do pretty much everything. I do understand that a roguelike is, you know, a completely separate thing and it does not exactly fit the World of Warcraft, but I think that they should find a sweet spot. Get some things from roguelike, but also connected to World of Warcraft. Ascension also did give them quite a bit of training ground, let's say. They know what works, what doesn't, so I would definitely take massive examples from there and just, you know, turn it into their own. But I'm not the dev, I can just suggest some random stuff, which probably don't really happen anytime soon. But that's what I think. Oh shit, I don't have the glyph, so destruction actually sucks because Immolate is being devoured by the conflagrate. And my DPS is utter garbage, but like I said, another DC. Oh my god. I don't know, it's quite late and seems that the server is in a terrible state at the moment, so I think I'm gonna wrap things up for today a little bit. So yes, thanks you for joining in. I will be definitely streaming more, as it seems that there's quite a lot of people coming in, which is I'm pretty happy about, because I was trying to build a following on Twitch for quite some time. And yeah, it didn't actually work out, and seems that on YouTube you guys are dropping by and sticking, enjoying yourselves as well, so I'm glad, I'm really glad. I actually do enjoy playing all those new things alongside you guys and just, you know, enjoying discovering stuff as we go, so yeah, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. I wish you a very smooth and nice not problematic Friday, and then a very good weekend, which we'll probably see each other. Oh yeah, I get that. So, okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care.